Hey guys, this is your girl Cassie. Welcome back to my cooking channel for another delicious Creole recipe, and thank you for watching. So today we are going to make Congolese style chicken recipe with peanut butter. I don't know why I forgot about that. So okay, let's get started. Oh, before we get started, please, if you have not subscribed, click on the button below, subscribe, and let's have fun. So for today's recipe, this is the chicken that I'm using. So basically those are like pieces of chicken, and I'm using this organic chicken, but you can use any chicken um, style that you like. But for me, I like bone, so I'm using this organic chicken, and of course it's already washed and clean. So I already washed mine with vinegar, and it's already clean as well. And so I'm using my Creole spice here that I made, which is like my Haitian Creole spice. I made that myself. But if you do not have that, so what you can do, you can always use fresh garlic. So this is about like 1 teaspoon. So I'm just gonna put it in the I already put it here in my chicken. Of, okay. And then so the rest of the ingredients, so I have peppers, carrots that I'm using, tomato. This is like you can use a plum tomato, so it's up to you, just like tomato basically. And then this is a medium size of onions also. So I'm gonna use some of this tomato paste to make my sauce. And the most important one is the peanut butter. So it's up to you which one you wanna use. So of course I'm using so this one is an organic, and it's unsalted. So I got this from Whole Food, but it's up to you. So basically I'm using unsalted because the salt usually it can sneak up on you when you're making peanut butter sauce. So you have to be really careful, okay? And so of course, and I have like some more ingredients here that you will find out as we go. So let me just spice up my chicken, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead. This is 1 teaspoon of this paprika. So I just add it here. So I'm using like this poultry um, spices. Um, so that's like half of a teaspoon of that. So I just add it in here. And then so I'm just gonna grind like some of these peppercorn in here also in my chicken, okay? But if you wanna measure that, so I would say you can go for now. Quarter of a teaspoon of this is enough, okay? And then I'm gonna use quarter of a teaspoon of this white pepper also, as you guys know. So I like my spice, and it's okay. Don't be scared to use spice. It's okay. It's, you know, you need the flavor. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna let this chicken maybe sit in the spice here for 30 minutes or so. It's up to you because sometimes I even let my chicken even like longer in the spice. So it depends on the time that you have. You can just leave it there. So I'm just gonna add like just a bit of salt, like I said, because peanut butter sauce you have to be really careful since you're already adding like this spice in here. And for me also my spice had like some salt in it, so then therefore I have to be really careful. So basically I really add like just a tiny bit because I need the flavor but not a lot of salt. And then so what we're gonna do, we're gonna boil our chicken. And I'm boiling this because like I said, this chicken is hard, and it's also so I'm gonna let it sit for like a while, and then I'm gonna boil it, okay? And I'm gonna let it boil for like 30 minutes to 45 maybe. So it depends how hard it is, you can just like check it. So I'm gonna check it. But if you are using just a regular chicken, so you do not want to boil it first, okay? So let's do it. So there you go, my chicken is cooked. To be honest with you guys, so I didn't keep mine for 45 minutes, so really 30 minutes, because I'm gonna let it cook, the sauce cook a bit more. 35 minutes, 30 to 35 minutes, that was completely fine. So we're gonna brown the chicken. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna use this vegetable oil here. So I am not measuring it, but what you may want to do is make sure that that pan that I'm using here, right, so it's totally covered with oil, so that all pieces of chicken can have like oil. And then I'm gonna let it warm up here, and I'm gonna put my chicken in there, let the oil warm up really well. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the chicken here. So as you can see, it's really hot. Okay, the oil. So I'm gonna add my chicken to brown them. Okay. Okay. So what I do, I let like one side of the chicken maybe brown for 3 minutes or so. So I'm turning them for like the other side to brown also. Okay. So there you go. My chicken is well brown here. So that's how I want it, well brown. And also, it's not only about the color; it's about retaining the flavor in there. So that's why I brown it. Okay. So we're gonna get ready. So I'm gonna take them out and then get ready to make our sauce. So we're gonna make our sauce here. Okay, I just want you guys to see. So the oil is not that much, but if you happen to have like a lot of the oil left after you brown your chicken, you want to take that out, because what happened is the peanut butter also make oil, so you don't want it to be too greasy. Okay, your sauce to be too greasy. So I'm starting like the sauce process here. So that was my tomato, and I'm adding my onions. Um, I'm adding also my peppers, okay, and green peppers. And so I'm gonna add like a whole habanero pepper. So we do need that. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add like 2 tablespoons of this organic tomato paste here in the sauce. And I'm gonna let this cook for about 5 to 6 minutes. And I'm gonna let it cook on slow cook, okay? Let the vegetables cook here with the tomato paste and everything else. Uh, and also, I'm just gonna go ahead already. So this is bay leaves. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this. So I'm gonna put it a bit of medium, like the oven set it up like a medium here. See how beautiful this looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and let everybody make sure, I'm saying everybody, sorry, everything cook for about 5 to 6 minutes, okay? And I'm not adding anything else in it. Just let it cook. So there's our sauce here, okay? Those are like the vegetables. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add the peanut butter in here. And I think what I forgot to tell you guys when cooking the chicken, when I boiled it, I add about 4 cups of water. So this is 1 tablespoon. So I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons of the peanut butter. Like I said, it's unsalted peanut butter here. Um, so because it can get like really salty, so I'm gonna turn this here until it's mixed well with all the sauce. Um, Not the sauce, but the vegetables. But it's got like a sauce, anyways. Okay, turn it down, and as I turn it, really see how it looks here. And so what I'm going to do, as it mixes really well here, oh my gosh, it smells so delicious. This is how it looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the chicken, and I think I'm gonna, this is the chicken, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and add the chicken. Look how beautiful this look. And then I'm gonna add the water also that I boiled the chicken with. And that water that I have here, it's not gonna be enough. So, oh my gosh, look how it looks. Looks so delicious, and it's delicious. So I taste the chicken, by the way. It's delicious. It doesn't have like that much salt. Like I said, you really have to be careful when it comes like to peanut butter sauce, because it gets like really salty. So this is my sauce here that I boiled the chicken. As you can see, it's not enough. So you really need to add like enough water in there. So I'm just gonna add some more water here. Don't, don't be scared, because it's gonna get thick. So, and we're gonna let this here on low for about 30 minutes. So we're gonna let the peanut butter cook here for 30 minutes in here with the chicken. Look how beautiful this looks. So we'll be right back. 30 minutes it is. Before we do that, I forgot. So we're gonna add like our carrots in here, okay? Because we want it to cook also. And like right now, I am not adding nothing in the sauce as far as like salt or anything like that. Nothing. So I'm just gonna let it cook. After 15 minutes, I will taste it to see if it's missing anything as far as salt, but I doubt it. So guys, this is it. This is your peanut butter sauce here with chicken. It's so delicious. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this hot pepper in here, okay, because I need that spice. But otherwise, I am turning this off. The sauce is good. You see, this is the consistency, and I'm leaving it just like that. Basically, I can smell that pepper in here, and I'm gonna let you guys know what you can pair it with. Oh my gosh, this is so delicious. So this is your sauce right here. So this is it, guys. So I'm gonna pair this sauce here, my peanut butter sauce, with white rice. But just know you can pair it with anything that you like. You can pair it with fufu if you like. You can also pair it with yam, with yellow plantain, whole yellow plantain, of course, or whole yam. So it's up to you what you want to pair it with. But mine, so I'm gonna have it with white rice. So thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe. Just click on the button below, subscribe, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys next time. Thank you again for watching.